Shasha's Gist Factory, your entertainment gist galore.
Efia Odo is well known too for her love life, socializations, and other things. Because when it comes to Efia Odo, we know that before we had a conversation of her with Revelo. Even with that relationship, I can clearly tell that it lasted for just 2 minutes. Relationship now, the very minutes ahead of that relationship, no, we also heard of Kwesi Arthur and her. But even with that, they said they are friends. We didn't see the solidification of their relationship. But I know Kanye Fan said 24 hours. Of Shawali too. We all know she's with that friendly and very cozy with Shawali because they've even shot videos and music videos and other things together in bed. Bad man, go it one. Where Shawali was holding it. I know it could be just 1 week, if I should say. But my relationship with her, dear, till I kingdom come, I'm a perfect man. Yes, if you can tell me what to do. But speaking of Efia Odo on social media right now, just like we're speaking of her relationships, well, Efia says she's ready to settle down. Now the question is, you the man out there crashing on her. I know my director crashes on her so much, just like I do. But she's got her red flags and her things that she also prioritizes when it comes to relationship. Now my question is, can you keep up with Efia Odo? Well, in her podcast, that is the Rant and Bants and Confessions, this is what she had to address. Take a listen to what she said.
I felt like, okay, there's a business where I can make money from. I was sweeping, I was cleaning, I'm a woman. If I'm married and there are rumors going around that you guys are sleeping together and I see you at the restaurant, I see you at the apartment, by all means, as a woman, I'll feel some kind of way.
Put this thing aside. We are co-hosts. I go to Eat Avenue because of you.
Yes.
So me now, you say I should eat at my own risk. I won't go again.
We heard about the car for you. We heard this. So it's like, are you people? So a man and woman can be. And that's one thing about me. It's like every time that I'm posted with a male, whether it's an artist or whatever, they always affiliate me and the person to have a sexual relationship. Even King Promise that I've known before King Promise was Promise, like Greggy, like people still assuming that me and him have a sexual relationship. It's like, that's because that's all you think about is sex when you see someone. Because maybe if it was you in his position, you would want to have sex with me. I was getting into arguments with a guy I'm dating because of him. Now, me as a woman, I'm getting older. I want to settle down. I want to have kids. What do I do in this situation? Do I remove myself from the business and my business partner and then actually focus on.
So that is Efia Odo. In fact, 99.9% of men in Ghana, they salivate. They are salivating over, in fact, Efia Odo. Because if the girl is very sexual, she go sedate you. She go, you see how she sedated me that I'm talking about her. My directors have the sit up there because we all with the fight about Efia Odo. But just like she revealed earlier in the visuals we spotted, she's ready to settle down. But let's take it back to one of the times she was having this conversation too, on the same podcast that is the Rant and Bants and Confessions, where she stated that if you're a man and you can't go over 40 minutes, that is clocking to 1 hour, you can't be with her. And also, if you are from Tema, you can't date her. Now in that category, at this point, with all these criteria, with all these catalogs that you've come up with, are you sure you can even find someone that can actually keep up with you in bed? Because with the men out here, to know, 10 minutes, be a bit 20 minutes, about 40 minutes, and clock it to 1 hour. If you can't come and kill somebody picking you, God serves to make we do that, but in 40 minutes, you want to kill me. Director, can you? Oh, you say, make my business. Director, can I? All right, but me, I can go. Because I get a kappa, see body. Not they look me like that, so I get body, I can go 100 miles. So I can go 20 minutes. But if you're already saying that watch is ready to settle down, and if you think you have that potentiality, if you think you are that guy, you've got the criteria, the spec that she's looking out for, let us know. Because just like we're getting sentimental here, well, social media too have got a lot to say about Efia's assertions. Take a listen to what people are saying too. All right, so according to Wevu, that is King Flames, well, Lamau, you have sexualized your entire life and you are here blaming people for seeing you as a bad bitch. You are. Laugh my ass out. If I get married, Pat, make I laugh. Okay, so the person was like, if I get married, Pat, make I laugh. So this one, you see, that's what I wanted to ask earlier. We've always known Efia to be this sexual kind of girl. Like she's given it that energy. So not everybody sees you to be around guys. So the first thing that comes to mind is that, okay, you've had anything to do with a guy. Why? Because that is how we see you to be. You always act seductive towards the people. So if people are speculating like that, it's coming against you. So now you want to get married, you want to settle down. Are men willing to marry you too in the first place? All right, so the Rick also stated that settling down due to her age factor, men will always win. Exactly. So like we always say in our society, women have gotten an expiring time. Yeah, it's a o'clock 30. Yeah, gotta ask yourself a question. All right, so according to Son of Musa, also stated that to the girls that want to become baddies too, see the life of your godmother. If people are coming, I don't like it. She's not no one's godmother. She's living her truth. Let her be. All right, so thank God say I be man. Oh, if you don't like you, good say you for that. All right, so Danson Franklin also stated that Charlie, after all the red flags she said about being dating partners on that show, which man is going for exactly my question? After all these things, 40 minutes and still clocking. If you can't do that, you can't be with me. If you are from Tema, don't. So who will come into your case right now? If you're Odo, be mindful. In fact, be meticulous. In fact, be prudent when you say certain things. All right. So the dancer states that Charlie, after all the red flags she said about being dating partners on that show, which man is going for her? As a young man, marrying her is a big red flag for me. Or it be a karma. Mind your business. All right. So that's Kwafe also stated that. This is what women don't understand. Regardless of your accomplishment in life, you've got to be meticulously known when career and marriage has to take its course. Exactly. Know how and where to juggle with all these things when it comes to occupations. All right, so according to Christian Yao Ej, also stated that someone will still fall a victim. Of course, we are falling. falling for you. We will go with it. Whatever. Even me, myself, I'm falling for her. No two ways about that. Mr. Frimpong also stated that unless she settles down with Wally, that one, I would like to see it activate, but Molly's in the conversation, so we're just looking forward to that too. Title Boy stated that they play. Who for play for you? I beg, mind your business, be going your go. Pablo the trainer also stated that Efia Odo is suffering from lack of love. Hey! You see, that is one problem when it comes to fine ladies and being fine, because someone will think you look good, so definitely you got like a lot of people at your call and beg. But to be real with you guys, some of us they suffer. We be fine, Keke. Nobody to call us. All right, so VIS also stated that is she confessing or explaining? Either ways, wherever you put it, whatever you think, that's what she's going through. At this point, pray for Efia. If you think you're also qualified enough to be that man, like you've got all the criteria, the spec that she looks for, then call her. Give her a call. But if you're from Tema, if you can't go more than 40 minutes, clock it to 1 hour, don't call her. Because at this point, it's me in the game. Now me, the hood, if you're down, you understand? Hey, if you're my baby, make me be my baby. Well, that is what is trending to with Efia Odo on